Hi Pisces. My original video dropped, so I'm going to have to start again. So that is why you see the cards already laid out. So I will do a recap, a really thorough recap on where we were. So welcome Pisces. This is your 3-month overview for the months of October, November, December 2024. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does resonate, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. This is a new channel for me, a new journey for me. Also, feel free to comment on the kinds of readings you'd like to see. Any support you could provide would be very appreciated. So let's get back into your reading, and I will start again. I do have the layout for October, November, December. I like to start in the middle, and with the most central energy, and I always look at this most central energy, the card in the very middle, as being representing you. And here we have the Four of Pentacles, which represents you are releasing, you are utilizing your resources. And you are investing those resources. We have the King of Pentacles. He's a very grounded fellow. He has built very stable structures in his physical world. The Pentacles are about your physical world, your home, your finances, your employment, or if you're in school, some people do both. So, and the stability of these structures. And he has built some very firm, solid foundations, 3D foundations. And you're willing to, you have enough resources to continue investing in those. So that's you in the solid, in the central. So it's indicating that you have built some very firm, solid foundations in your physical world. However, you're dealing with a tremendous amount of mental weight. We're here with the 10 of Swords. Okay? Limiting thoughts, negative thoughts. Mentally, you're really, really struggling right now. In October, in the center, we do have the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is, this fellow has attempted to steal all 7 swords. He can't manage it. He drops 2 behind. So he is discovered. It's a card of deception. Question is it self-deception? Or have you been deceived? Or have you deceived others? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands upright sees you, or this person here, defending actions taken. Defending the path taken. It's very defensive energy. Standing your ground. This is a boundary. You're very protective of what you let in. In reverse, it may mean that you are needing to look at your actions yourself. What is it that you're defending? Are those questioning you? Maybe they have some points that you need to consider. So I'm seeing defensive energy. You may be trying to release it. You may be trying to release these defensive or feelings here, this mental weight here. You may be recognizing that You're deceiving yourself and trying to release that and trying to look at that. However, the Six of Swords in reverse, moving to calmer waters. In reverse, it can represent escapism, fight or flight. Moving forward, but not realizing your lessons. So I think that's what these cards are representing here. What is the lesson? Are you deceiving yourself, and why are you deceiving yourself? Trying to look at these things as you're moving forward. What are you defending? Why are you defending it? In December, we do see some stabilization. We have some overwhelm here, and you're trying to release it. Look at all these swords on your back. And here you were defending all these swords. Maybe some of those swords, maybe some of those actions did need to be released in order for you to release this overwhelm. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Your physical 3D world is extremely stable. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple for sure. Two people that come together and share resources. And we have the King of Cups at the top here. He's a very emotional man, very mature. Doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve because he has experience in love to go on here. And so he is more discerning about who he shares his heart with. So we have feelings of defensiveness, deception, trying to move to calmer waters, caring and still carrying as you do some mental weight. So you're not going to get there unless you learn the lessons behind and really look at these thoughts. But some really, really good characters here. And I do believe this is you, the King of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords, or Pentacles, sorry. King and Queen of Pentacles. The sharing of resources, the investing of resources, and the King of Cups. I'm going to see what's on the bottom, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So here we go with the mental weight again. Worries, anxieties, keeping you up at night. It's in reverse, so you're releasing those. So that's a good sign too. In the pre-shuffle, I had mentioned this in the first video, I did sense the energy of needing to make a decision. Not seeing that play out here, but nonetheless, it was there. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm going to start in the center. Show me the Four of Pentacles, please. Show me the Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So feeling left out in the cold. It's in reverse. So you're starting to see the light of the situation. And you're right. Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's someone there helping who's willing to help. But I think this means you are accepting of help. You are willing to share resources and receive help when you need it. Maybe that's this Queen of Pentacles. You have felt left out in the cold. You have felt that you've needed some help. And you have reached out. Or you are in a position to help someone else. Because this is you releasing resources. So you have been in a position to share your resources to someone else who has been in need. Show me the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. Show me the Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. That's a choice. That's connection. That's an act, making decisions based on love, not fear. Here. Unity. Unity within the self. Unity with others. There's a sense of goodwill here. Helping. Being there for someone. Someone being there for you. Being there for each other. Being there for yourself. You've made wise choices regarding your finances. You're able to weather storms financially. I'm going to look at one more. Show me more, please, for the Four of Pentacles. Show me more. Show me more. And you have the Eight of Cups, but here it shows you walking away from something that isn't serving you emotionally. You've made a decision to walk away from something that isn't serving you emotionally. It may have benefited your financial stability. There may have been some deception here that you were able to walk away from, and it was of benefit to you financially. Maybe there was some deception regarding finances, but also emotional when we're talking about the Eight of Cups. May have left you very confused. If that is the case internally, here it shows you manage things very well. Okay. Let's take a look at... Show me the King of Pentacles, please. Show me the King of Pentacles. Wow. The Knight of Staffs in reverse. So the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knights are ruled by another authority. Likely in this case, the King of Pentacles. And action, the King of Pentacles has ordered action to cease. Maybe that relates to the action up here. Certain actions have ceased, which may have contributed to the release of some overwhelm. He's called back the Knight. Two of Cups. So we have the Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups there. Walking away from this connection. And the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is generally about kind of play fighting, sparring. You're testing each other, challenging each other for the betterment of each individual involved. You're challenging that person so they can grow, and vice versa. You're challenging each other so growth can occur. So it's not really real fighting. So it looks like there's been a complete withdrawal from this sort of sparring behavior. The king said, okay, no, something's gone awry here. It's time to withdraw. This is no longer friendly. It hasn't grown to the benefit, it's grown to the detriment. So hence the need to walk away from this cup. Show me the Ten of Swords, please. Show me the Ten of Swords. Six of Cups in reverse. So it's thoughts about the past relationships that are contributing to this mental anguish. And it could also involve this Two of Cups here that you've walked away from. But it is causing you mental anguish. Looking back, see the Six of Cups is in reverse, and upright, you're looking back at the past and with nostalgia, fondness, looking back at better days. In reverse, you may be questioning and realizing that maybe what you thought was better days, well, you're starting to see the other side as well, or maybe that's all you saw, and now you're also looking at, well, no, it wasn't all good. Or maybe there were some illusions there. What you thought was good wasn't so, maybe, and that's the deception, right? Maybe that's the deception. And that can be kind of shocking. You look back at a past relationship and then you realize that it wasn't really as it was presented to you. Some of the illusions are dropping. And that could be, you are dropping. You were deceiving yourself about this relationship in the past. But now you're seeing more of the truth of it. But it's causing you to question whether your own judgment, you may have defended it in the past. This may have been a relationship that you really did defend in the past, and now you're starting to wonder why. That very well could explain that energy there. So as you're trying to move to calmer waters, did you just leave unannounced out of fear? Okay, wait a minute. This isn't what I thought. I'm just out of here. Like complete withdrawal. You may have just bolted the relationship. Okay. Show me more regarding the Ten of Swords, please. Show me more. The world took the world. Yeah, there's some major cycle that's playing here. So this is a very, very significant relationship, and definitely one that is meant to teach you some lessons in order for it to close. Very karmic. The good news is that it does look like some of more stability is achieved. There is a very solid, I see here a very solid heart. You honestly thought you were doing the right thing. You really do try to act from a place of love and from the heart. So to discover that maybe was taken advantage of, and that maybe you were deceiving yourself through that lens of trying to provide love, support, security. You're sharing resources together. You're offering your resources, and then to feel you defended that path, you defended it, that there's deception involved may have caught, and you just withdrew. But as you're trying, right out of, just out of kind of like shock and awe, but you will need to settle in and try to process all this. And that's exactly what I think needs to happen.